Leaked supply chain documents just exposed what Elon Musk is really building at Giga Texas, a $30,000 Model 2 with integrated Starlink. But here's what doesn't add up. Tesla just launched affordable Model 3 and Y standards at $36,990, basically stripped-down versions of existing cars. Why push those while secretly manufacturing something completely different? And this gets stranger. Musk told investors the first production line would be in Texas, not Mexico as originally planned. What's at Giga Texas that required this sudden change? With Tesla's Europe sales crashing 40% and Chinese EVs flooding the budget market, this leaked Model 2 could be Tesla's survival move. But what Musk is hiding inside Giga Texas might be bigger than just one car. In late 2025, Tesla launched what they called affordable options, Model 3 standard at $36,990 and Model Y standard at $39,990. These aren't new vehicles. They're existing platforms with features stripped away. No continuous LED light bar, simplified exterior, cheaper materials. Test prototypes near Fremont confirmed this. Same Model Y, just cheaper execution. The price drop is only $2,000 to $3,000 from previous base models. That's nowhere near the $25,000 target Musk promised for years. Meanwhile, Chinese competitors like BYD Seagull sell 200-mile range EVs for under $10,000 in their domestic market. Tesla's budget strategy of feature deletion cannot compete globally with that approach. Market data from Q4 2025 shows these standard variants generated modest interest, but haven't triggered the demand surge Tesla desperately needs. So if these strip models were the plan, why are supply chain leaks describing something completely different at Giga Texas? Multiple sources from Tesla's Chinese supply chain have leaked specifications for a vehicle that officially doesn't exist. A compact hatchback measuring 4.2 meters long, substantially smaller than Model 3. The front axle to cabin door distance measures just 0.8 meters, 33% shorter than Model 3. This isn't a modified existing platform. This is ground-up new architecture designed specifically to hit $30,000 without compromising the Tesla experience. The engineering reveals Tesla's real strategy. Next-generation Giga casting technology forms massive chassis sections as single pieces instead of welding hundreds of parts. Model 2 uses 47% fewer structural parts than Model 3 while being 18% stiffer and 14% lighter. That's not incremental improvement, that's manufacturing revolution. But Giga casting at this scale only makes economic sense with proven production lines capable of handling these massive single-piece casts. Which brings us to the Texas question. Giga Mexico was announced to build this affordable vehicle. Musk made it public. Then suddenly he states the first production line will be at Giga Texas instead. Why the change? Giga Texas already operates proven Giga casting equipment for Model Y. The facility has refined the process and trained a workforce that understands this technology. Moving to Mexico means building new equipment, training new workers, and solving already solved problems. If Tesla needs Model 2 in production by 2026 to combat sliding market share, they cannot afford the 12 to 18-month delay of ramping a new facility. From a pure timeline perspective, Texas makes sense. But there's another angle. What if manufacturing innovations for Model 2 involve proprietary techniques Tesla wants protected? Building a new factory means more contractors, more suppliers, more opportunities for industrial espionage. Chinese EV manufacturers are aggressively trying to match Tesla's efficiency. Keeping initial production in Texas, at a facility with established security, might be about protecting trade secrets as much as timeline. The battery technology tells an intriguing story. Model 2 is projected to use a 53 kilowatt-hour pack, delivering 250 to 300 miles of range. BYD Seagull uses 38.88 kilowatt-hours for 252 miles in top trim. Entry versions only 190 miles. Tesla is achieving 30% better energy density. How? Reports point to CATL's Shengsing 2 platform, next-generation LFP batteries with 12C charging capability. Most current EVs charge at 2C or 3C rates. A 12C rate means 5% to 80% charging in just 15 to 20 minutes. More impressive, it adds 45 to 50 miles of range in 30 seconds at peak rates. This eliminates range anxiety entirely. You add 200 miles during a 15-minute coffee break. Tesla has the supercharger network to support this speed. BYD, Wuling, and Chinese manufacturers don't. European budget EVs don't. This isn't just better battery, it's complete ecosystem advantage competitors cannot easily replicate. Now add Starlink integration. Multiple sources confirm Model 2 will have built-in satellite connectivity, giving internet access anywhere regardless of cellular coverage. No Chinese competitor can offer this. They don't own satellite constellations. Only Tesla and SpaceX together make this possible. But here's what doesn't make sense. If Starlink integration is production ready, why not roll it out to Model S, X, 3, and Y first? These are higher margin vehicles with customers willing to pay premium prices. Debuting Starlink on a budget model seems backwards unless there's specific strategy. Model 2's target customers likely live in areas with poor cellular coverage, rural America, developing markets where budget constraints align with infrastructure limitations. Tesla might be using Model 2 as proving ground for technology that eventually rolls across the entire lineup. Testing at scale on a simpler vehicle first, the performance specs create another puzzle. Base Model 2 with rear-wheel drive, 270 horsepower, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds. All-wheel drive variant, 350 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. Compare BYD Seagull's 74 horsepower. Tesla isn't building cheap economy car. They're building performance vehicle that happens to be affordable. The safety engineering is where this gets remarkable. Aerospace-grade 6000 series aluminum combined with high-strength boron steel creates structure 30% more rigid than conventional steel frames, while being 15% lighter. Crumple zones absorb 65% of kinetic energy in frontal collisions, 30% more efficient than standard designs, withstanding forces up to 70 G. Side impact protection includes reinforced door beams, reducing cabin intrusion by 40% in T-bone collisions. Most advanced feature, Tesla's active airbag system via software 2025.3 2.3. Using Tesla Vision cameras, it detects imminent frontal collision milliseconds before impact, pre-pressurizing airbags before traditional sensors trigger. These are safety systems you'd expect in Mercedes S-Class, costing $100,000 or more. How is Tesla achieving luxury-level safety at economy price? Giga casting. By reducing part count 47%, they're eliminating structural weak points. Traditional bodies use hundreds of welded connections. Each connection is potential failure point, where forces concentrate during crashes. Giga cast components distribute impact forces more evenly because there are fewer joints to fail. This is the engineering advantage competitors with traditional manufacturing cannot replicate. The interior will be brutally simple. 10.5 to 11-inch touchscreen, fabric seats, no panoramic glass roof or premium audio. Critics will call this cheap, but Tesla keeps what matters. Flat floor design providing more legroom than comparable gas cars. Minimalist dashboard focused on driving needs. This represents Tesla learning from Model 3's early struggles. Original Model 3 suffered quality issues, partly because it was too complex for its price point. Model 2 simplifies everything not directly impacting driving, safety, or reliability. What matters most is what Model 2 retains: software advantage. Autopilot 4.0 with 8-camera vision system enabling emergency braking under 0.3 seconds. Foundation for future autonomous driving via software updates. No Chinese competitor offers this ecosystem. BYD and Wuling build decent hardware, but software remains years behind Tesla. Now the competitive reality? In China, BYD Dolphin and Wuling Mini sell for under $10,000 with 190 to 250 miles range, but they charge slowly and lack advanced software. In the US, Chevy Bolt EUV starts $28,000 with 247 miles. Base Ford Mustang Mach-E costs $35,000. Both lack Tesla's charging infrastructure. In Europe, Renault Zoe and Peugeot E208 occupy $30,000 to $35,000 range with smaller batteries. Tesla's advantage? 300-mile range, 15-minute charging, industry-leading software, and global supercharger access. No competitor offers all four at $30,000. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Tesla has never executed vehicle launch at this price tier. Every Tesla has been premium priced. Model 3 started at $35,000, but that base version was barely available and quickly discontinued. Can Tesla maintain quality at true $30,000 price? We've seen this pattern before. Musk promised $25,000 Tesla in 2020. Timeline slipped to 2022, then 2024, now potentially 2026. Each delay allows competitors to improve. BYD's battery technology, manufacturing efficiency, and software capabilities advance substantially every year. If Model 2 launches in 2026, it might be too late to dominate affordable EV market the way Model 3 dominated premium segment. This urgency explains why Tesla needs Model 2 now. European sales dropped 40% in 2025 compared to 2024. What's alarming, overall European EV sales grew during this period. Tesla isn't losing to gas cars. They're losing to other EVs. Chevy Equinox EV, Ford Mustang Mach-E, Hyundai Ioniq 5 are converting customers who might have bought Teslas 2 years ago. In China, domestic manufacturers forced Tesla into price wars just to maintain volume. Stripped-down $37,000 models aren't reversing this trend. Tesla needs genuine mass-market breakthrough. But here's the risk. If Model 2 fails to deliver on $30,000 promise or launches with significant compromises, brand damage could be permanent. Customers waited years for affordable Tesla. If they finally get one and it feels cheap or poorly executed, many will buy Hyundai or BYD instead and never reconsider Tesla. This is why Giga Texas secrecy matters. Tesla has one shot to nail this execution. If leaked specs prove accurate, 300 miles range, 15-minute charging, Starlink connectivity, luxury car safety, all at $30,000. This could be the most important vehicle Tesla ever produced. Not because it's fastest or most luxurious, but because it finally delivers on Musk's decade-old promise, making EVs accessible to average Americans, not just wealthy early adopters. But we still don't know what's actually rolling off production lines behind those Giga Texas walls. And until Musk shows us, we're analyzing leaks and carefully worded statements that raise more questions than answers. So here's what Musk is actually hiding at Giga Texas. It's not just a $30,000 car. It's the manufacturing revolution that makes it possible. By keeping Model 2 production in Texas instead of Mexico, Tesla protects the Giga casting technology that allows them to build luxury-level safety at half the cost competitors can match. That 47% parts reduction, that 18% stronger structure, this is what Chinese automakers are desperately trying to reverse engineer. That's why the secrecy matters. The Starlink integration reveals Musk's real strategy. He's betting rural America and developing markets will drive Model 2 adoption because those customers need satellite connectivity where cellular infrastructure doesn't exist. By 2026, Tesla won't just sell a car, they'll sell complete mobile internet that works anywhere on Earth. No competitor can match that. If Model 2 delivers on these leaked specs, 300-mile range, 15-minute charging, Starlink connectivity, all at $30,000, it resets what affordable means in the EV market. Every automaker will be forced to respond. The question is, will Tesla reclaim market leadership or is it already too late? What do you think? If Model 2 launches at $30,000 with everything we discussed, does Tesla dominate the budget EV segment or do Chinese competitors still win on price? Share your prediction in the comments below. This is Tesla Zone, and we break down the innovations shaping Tesla's future and the EV revolution. If you want analysis like this on Tesla's next moves, Model 2 updates, and breakthrough technologies, hit the subscribe button right now. Make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos covering Tesla, SpaceX, and the future of transportation. Thanks for watching. The affordable EV revolution is being built at Giga Texas right now. And when those doors open, everything changes. See you in the next one.